What's up, everybody? I was reading something on one of my emails or whatever, and it was talking about doing the work. They want to know what that is. Okay, I'll try to give it to you to the best of my ability. So, like this here, doing the work is going in and seeing it for yourself. Being true to yourself, no matter what you see. You know, uh, because it everything have a lot to do with you. You know, now when I say this, um, when I say this, you might not understand what I'm saying, but it's like this. The more you come to realize certain things, the more you come to see that you are really the only one that exists, you know? And what I mean by that is when you do the work on yourself, you focus on yourself. You're really the only one that exists because everybody else around you and everything else around you is doing their own thing, living in their own existence, in their own world of reality or whatever. So, what we mean, or what I mean when I say do the work, because you have to do the work to get to next, to get to levels. You see, it's a lot of inner work. A lot of it becomes shadow work. You know, um, a lot of people call themselves light workers. I like to consider myself a shadow worker. You know, still all forms of light, if you understand what I'm saying. Darkness is just another form of light. You know, and the more deeper you get in this spiritual stuff, and I mean spirituality, the real spirituality, not the YouTube fad, man, or this fad everybody on thinking that they woke and conscious aware. And I'm talking about real spirituality here, you know, um, where you see through the spectrum, you see through the veil, you know, you get information, but it's only after you do work, you know. Work on yourself is, first off, if you don't meditate, let me start there. You have to meditate. You can make a meditation out of anything. You really can. Whatever you like doing the best, whatever puts you in that flow, you know, it could become a meditation, you know. But you focus on yourself. You see deep truths in yourself. You know, you can't lie to yourself. Energy don't lie, you know. And you start to realize things within yourself. You start to identify with different feels, different feelings, but you have to break certain belief patterns first. You know, doing work is crucial to this because you start seeing the truth in a lot of things, in a lot of things. So that's just a little brief something about doing the work. You know, it's all internal. It's all internal. You start facing different aspects of yourself, seeing different aspects of yourself, realizing things, realizing frames of thought and all that. But if you don't do the work, you're not leveling up. You're not getting certain places spiritually. You know, you have physical and spiritual. It's spiritual first. A lot of people don't realize that because we be distracted by too much. But it's spirit first. You better believe that. You better know that. The more you do work, you come to see what spirituality when everything is spirit, everything is energy. You know, um, doing work on yourself, doing inner work, it helps you tap in to different wavelengths, frequencies, thoughts, mind, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? It's really not magic. It's innate, if you know what I'm saying. Um, you start learning about different levels of consciousness. You know, You tend to learn a lot the more work you do. You learn about life. You start seeing the patterns and start seeing what the universe is saying to you. You know what I mean? Because it's all a reflection of you. You know, anything that be attracted to you see into your reality, anything that comes to you, it's a reflection. You see, but then you have those that I guess you call it soulmate twin. I don't do all that, but it's somebody that you be here with on a soul level. You see what I'm saying? We don't come here by ourselves. It's soul contracts. It's all that. You know. Uh, I get deeper into that later. I just giving it how it go. But that's how you kind of do the work on yourself. You know. And then you have events in your life that teaches you how to be aware. But once you do the work, you see what I'm saying? Um, can I give you steps? Can I give you steps on doing the work? I probably can, but is the first step is being true to yourself. You know, um, seeing it for what it is. When I say seeing it for what it is, it's seeing you for who you are. You know, uh, then you start seeing the interconnectedness of things. I don't have like a 10-step thing, but I'm trying to answer this the best way I can. But the first step is to see the truth. You know, to see the truth in yourself. Always, when you start seeing the truth in yourself and finding the truth in yourself, you tend not to judge or blame anything. And speaking of that, that's another thing. You got to get out of the judgment thing. You know what I mean? Because that's one of the first things that it teaches you to not to judge so much. You know what I mean? Um, Another one, I would say control your thoughts. Control your thoughts. Know about thoughts. You know, if you know about thoughts and emotions and you get to understand them, you see what I'm saying? You would know something a little bit better. Uh, that last question is personal. That's too personal. I don't think I'll be able to answer that last question. But yeah, it's all good. Sarah, that's your name. Okay, good. I'm not gonna say the other stuff because I don't think we can say that on YouTube. But I'm just gonna call you Sarah. I hope you got information, and I hope you got enlightened on it. But that's part of doing the work. You have to do the shadow work. It's called shadow work. You got to face your shadow. You got to embrace that deep, dark part of you. The things that you kind of tuck away and don't say nothing about. You got to face all of it. You got to face all of it. You got to do it. You know. So appreciate it. That one had kind of came to me. Um, and stay grounded. Stay grounded. You know, grounded and heart centered because you get the connection. If you understand what I'm saying, if you understand the energy centers, you get the total connection. Follow me? So it's all good. Appreciate the email. Appreciate the support, y'all. Cause man, I appreciate the support. Every like, every view I get. You know, Solomon King on Facebook, Esoteric Minds Media. That's my stuff. I drop gems on there. You can leave a message and I will help you with it with a lot of stuff because I get a lot of emails and messages on my esoteric mind. So just stay tuned. You know, I got y'all.